Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since we've had the opportunity to connect. Heck, it's been a while since I've even had the opportunity to camp out. So tonight we're gonna do that. We're gonna do both, but we're gonna do so much more. We're gonna celebrate. What are we celebrating? We're celebrating you guys. We hit 200 subscribers. That is amazing. And in honor of this milestone that we hit, I've been saving this cigar for a very long time. It's a very special cigar. I have been looking forward to smoking this cigar for so long, and tonight I'm gonna do that in honor of you guys. We're gonna have a backyard camp out. It's gonna get very cold tonight. It's gonna get down to 33 degrees. So I do have the Mr. Buddy heater, so it should be very comfortable. We're gonna have a nice meal. We're gonna have a campfire. I have a real step 2 tonight. It's gonna be an amazing time. So thank you guys for tuning in. Grab a beverage, grab a snack. Let's jump right into this. Play that music. Okay guys, so we got the tent set up. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a walkthrough just to show you what the setup looks like inside. And then at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this fire going so that we can, get toasty, because it's starting to get cold out here already. Doesn't look like it's getting too dark now, but it's getting pretty dusk, and I wanna get the fire started so we can have dinner going here soon. So let's go take a look inside the tent. So guys, let's take a look inside the tent. Let's look at the setup. We have our rug, we have our cot, we have a table set up, we have our Mr. Buddy heater over here, enough propane to get us through the night, of course. That heater won't be there, of course, because we don't want it hitting the wall hitting it. So of course I'm gonna push that out in the middle. And the one thing to remember, guys, I know that these have a low oxygen shutoff, but it's still smart to have a CO2 detector, which I do have with us tonight. It's a little bit safe. One of the other things I wanted to show you guys, I'm a big guy, so these cots are so uncomfortable. So one of the things that I recently purchased was one of these mattress toppers. Let me tell you, it makes the world of a difference. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight on this cot, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'll let you guys know how that sleep goes. Well, that setup's gonna work great for me tonight, guys. I'm very excited to use that mattress topper. I think it's gonna be a game changer for me because, again, I'm a bigger guy. I'm 6'3", very large guy, so those cots are not made for someone my size. So I think it's gonna be comfortable tonight. Let's hope. And hopefully the Mr. Buddy heater, takes some of the chill out of the air as well. Do I expect it to be very super warm in there? No, but hopefully it takes some of the chill out so it's not so cold. Like I said earlier, it's gonna get down to 33 degrees. You can see the smoke from the fire. I'm sorry for that, guys. For dinner tonight, we're gonna keep it very simple. I'm gonna doctor up some beans. I threw some jalapenos in there. I threw some fresh onion in there, and we're gonna slow cook it on the fire. I'm also gonna do a couple cheddar jalapeno sausages, and we're gonna showcase again, well, we used it once before, but we're gonna use that tripod cooker that I got. So we're gonna set that up over the fire, let the beans slowly cook in there, and we're gonna enjoy a great dinner. It all leads up to that cigar later, so I'm very excited for this cigar. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fire going a little bit more. We got that fire going. Ready? you can see my breath. It is freezing out here, guys. Really getting cold. The fire helps a little bit. I got the tripod set up, so we're gonna slow cook those beans. The beans are pretty high on the fire. I don't got them down low yet because I really don't want them to start cooking yet. They really don't gotta cook. Just the onions have to soften up and the jalapenos. They all gotta marry together to be delicious. I got an early step 2, not quite the step 2 I'm gonna have later after dinner when I have the cigar, but it's a Pepsi Zero. So cheers, guys. But yeah, it's been pretty busy. I haven't connected in the last couple weeks. Life just brings you on these roller coasters. Either the weather's not cooperating, or life is just so hectic and so chaotic. I don't have the opportunity to do a video. So for that, I apologize. Sorry. But we're connecting tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've been able to do this, so we're cooking on the fire. We're gonna have a camp out. It's gonna be nice. And did I tell you about the cigar? We'll talk about that in a little while, but yeah, that's pretty exciting. So the holidays are right around the corner. Thanksgiving's next week. Like, really? Wow, where did that come from? And then we have Christmas right around after that. So I have a lot of great camping gear on my Christmas list. So I'm hoping that some of them I get, so it'll be great additions to the channel. So very cool stuff. But then I have stuff like this tripod where I've only used once before on the channel, and I need to start using more and showcasing the different things that we have. Oh, look at that smoke, guys. Pretty smoky. It's cold. Woo. But I'm gonna go ahead and lower these beans a little bit, get them to start to cook, and then I'll throw the sausages on once the beans have been cooking for a little while. So then we'll have dinner, and then we can jump into the cigar and our step 2. So I'll be right back, guys. Well, that dinner was delicious, guys. So that was just amazing. A very simple but great campfire dinner. It's hard to see. It's very dark now. This time of year, it gets very, very dark very quickly. Well, there's the fire. That helps a little bit. So let's get into our step 2 first. Our step 2 tonight is a Sapporo. Now, a Sapporo is a Japanese beer. I've had this before many times. Usually when we go out to the hibachi, I like to get this as my drink. So cheers, guys. That's good. And for the cigar tonight, we have a very special cigar. This particular cigar is very expensive. I got this maybe 7 months ago. It's probably about 7 months old. Yeah, I would say that. It's called a Pappy Van Winkle. I'm sure you've all heard of the bourbon Pappy. Some of these bottles of bourbon go upwards of $1,000 a bottle. So it's a very prominent liquor in the bourbon market. This cigar is modeled, and it has almost like an infusion, they say, of this bourbon. So I'm very excited to try this. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to let you guys see, when it's a little bit more light, the actual cigar in the wrapper. So here, take a look at this, guys. Now, doesn't that cigar look pretty cool? Just the wrapper on it, the band, it's artistic. I love it. So let's see if you can see here. What a great, great band. Very excited to try this cigar. I do smell a little bit of bourbon with it. What a great cigar this is going to be, guys. So let's go ahead and enjoy this. I have my cutter. Let's go ahead and get our cigar. We just stick it in there. Slice. Look at that V-cut, guys. It's hard to see, but look at that perfect V-cut. I do have a little hint of bourbon from the tip of the cigar. What a treat. It's gonna be a great treat, guys. Where's my lighter? Here it is. There's my lighter. Just a simple, nice little torch lighter. Wow, that is amazing. Now this is definitely a cigar that's way outside of my price range. We had a gift certificate for this store and they had this in here. And the gift certificate was a gift that was given to us. And this cigar is probably a $35 cigar. It is a very expensive cigar. And I can't believe I'm actually smoking it here. But more importantly, I'm enjoying it with you guys. 200 subscribers. I had this cigar and I thought to myself, what would be a special occasion that I can go ahead and enjoy the cigar? And you know what? Tonight's that night. I really appreciate everybody. You guys allow me to do what I love to do, and it's just awesome. Such a nature setting, right? With all the cars going on the highway behind my house. It's okay. Like we said before on the channel, it's all about the mindset. You can enjoy a camping adventure if it's right in your backyard. It's a very unique cigar. It's not peppery, so it's not super strong, but it's not mild either. It's a very good balance. You really can't see the smoke, or my breath, but it is very cold out here, guys. I do have the fire going pretty nicely. What a great night. Beautiful dinner, easy dinner, you know, simplistic. Great step 2. And a wonderful cigar. You know, when I started this, I had no expectations. You know, I'm not even sure how many people watch this. I still like doing it. I still enjoy doing it. It's just nice to get out here. My job is a very hectic, high-stress job, and this is a nice release. It's just nice to get out here, enjoy this time, enjoy the campfire, enjoy a step 2, a cigar, have a conversation with you guys. What a great cigar. What's next for the channel? Well, like I said earlier, we have some great things on the horizon. Still this winter, really striving for doing that hot tent camping. So it's on my Christmas list for a hot tent. I did look at a stove. I nailed it down to one particular tent that I like and one particular stove that I like. The tent, it's not a very expensive tent, but I think it's going to be a great tent for what I need for a first-time winter camper. It's going to be an adventure because it's cold now. It is very cold now. It's probably 37 right now. You can see your breath. I can't imagine camping in the snow when it's like 10 degrees out or 9 degrees out. So I think I'm going to have to rethink my sleeping arrangement as well. So I'm going to see how the cot works tonight, because that'll be a great thing inside that tent to be off the ground. So sleeping bag is probably another thing I'm going to really have to invest in. The blanket that I bought. It works, but it's not going to work for a winter camping, that's for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this, enjoy my step 2. I think I'm going to throw one of those color changers into the fire and see how that looks tonight. So let me go ahead and get that started. Well, it's getting late, guys. My cigar is just about done. I'm going to finish my cigar. Finish my step 2. That's just about done as well. And I cannot wait to get under those blankets and get in that tent and turn that Mr. Buddy heater on. Because it is freezing out here. Weather's changing. Your blood's got to get a little bit thicker. I understand how that works, but what a great night, guys. So I'm going to hit the sack. I'm going to go ahead and touch base with you guys in the morning. Have a great night, everyone. Good morning, guys. Cheers. Ooh. It was very cold last night. As you can see, there's a lot of frost on the ground, all over the camping chair. It's still very cold out. Slept great. The mattress topper is a game changer. That was very comfortable on that cot, so that was nice. The Mr. Buddy heater, traffic. The Mr. Buddy heater worked pretty good. Didn't really heat up the whole tent, but I had it not too far away from the cot, so it kept me warm throughout the night. So it was comfortable. It wasn't too bad. So I like that setup. It was pretty nice. But now I have the fun job of doing the takedown and cleanup. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my coffee, and then I'll start that process. But just wanted to again thank you all for 200 subscribers. I really appreciate you all, and I look forward to another 200 and another 200 videos to put out. So have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you on the next adventure.